Greetings, church. Today is April 30th, 2021, and this is the last day of the month of April. And I just got some bad news, and bad news. The first bad news was this here. Actually, the first bad news was my broom missing this morning. You know how you have the broom and then the handle. I found the broom missing. I was under surveillance directly at Market of Choice by a woman I'd never seen before. Let's see what else happened. I was assaulted last night. Somebody threatened to put a sword through my my tent at 12 in the morning. I'm not sure who the man was. He walked by and said, "Would you like me to put a sword through your tent?" And I was like, that's kind of weird. I never heard that before. I did run into a guy that looked like Dean Gentili / my own cousin or brother the other day. And when I came out of the tent on Southeast 7th Avenue and Southeast Older, I saw him again from a distance, and he walked by, and I don't remember what he said, but I went back into my tent, and there was a guy outside about a block away screaming that God is dead. God is dead. God is dead. I mean, at the top of his lungs, 12 o'clock in the morning. For about half an hour, he was screaming that God is dead. I don't know why. Of course, you know, the cuts and the piercings and the sexual assaults continue. And then I went to my postal box and found this. This is... I had to fill out some application, and apparently somebody went into the P.O. box and ripped open both of my mail here. Not exactly sure why or who. Melinda told me that they don't want me in the state of Oregon, so I guess this is what they're doing to remove me out of the state of Oregon. I don't know if there's documents missing. I tried calling them and I didn't get through. I went into the email. They're asking me for proof of citizenship. Problem with proof of citizenship is that my passport have been stolen. My birth certificate is missing out of the bank box. My citizen card missing. My high school diploma missing. So I'm not exactly sure if somebody's deliberately removing it or if I'm misplacing it, because all my stuff is bunched up in storage. And so it's kind of hard to go through the whole thing, you know, and it's due in October of this month. So, and of course my this is my third one this month here. My headphones, the other two are broken. So, you know, little hits here and little hits there are being applied. And I just came back from 24 hours, and would you not believe it, no working out, no shower, no charging of the phone because of COVID. They shut down, I guess, all Oregon 24 hours, or at least the ones in Multnomah County. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. I have to revert back to the old system, and that's not pleasant. And that's pretty much it. As I told you yesterday, the work of the ministry is continuing. I don't think the Lord wants me here. You know, part of me feels like he wants me to leave, but can't go back east, can't go south because of MacArthur, can't go east because of Gabriel, and can't go north because of Seattle gays. It seems like ever since I met that community, my life has just been torn into shreds, you know. The consequences of knowing the gay community is what I'm experiencing. That's what I've been experiencing for the last 40 years. I've pretty much lost everything and everyone as a result of my coming to knowledge of these homosexuals. I lost everything. I lost my health. I lost my job. I lost my home. I lost my relationship with my family. And they've been after me for 40 years, and they have never stopped. And now this is their new hit. It's like they're the worst group of people I have ever met in my entire existence here. They will not stop coming after me, and it's not for sex, it's for subordination, submission, slavery, oppression, hits upon hits upon hits. And it's like, you will yield to this community, and if you don't yield to this community, we will kill you, type of mentality. And there's no running, there you can't do anything about it, because they work together as a community, and everybody that's not of their spirit and submits to them, they'll entice you with queers, but they won't give you the queers that they entice you with. I just witnessed an old white man take a shit right before I got onto the train. I mean, literally, I saw the poop come out of his butt. And I just thought, how disgusting is that? And then within an hour or so, they'll be asking me to come and have sex with them in their sick stores. And what's wrong with the stores? I'm barred out of the stores. I can't have anything to do with their stores. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. A person literally, humanly speaking, just bending over and just letting it out. And here it comes out, this big brown piece of just disgustingness. And I just thought, oh God, but this is what it is. And I hate to share that with you, but that's just where it's at right now. I'm in front of the police department, and I have to report the fact that my mail has been tampered with. I've spoken to the postal service about this before, and earlier when I got the mail, I said out loud, "Wow, somebody, your machines have torn my mail," and there was a hit. I hear a bang in the back, like right at the counter, and I just thought how inconvenient, for somebody to have a postal box and for somebody to come in there and to remove the content of whatever was in here. I don't know if they were looking for money because it's DHS. I don't know if they were looking for money or if they were looking for something else. But whatever they were looking for, apparently they did not find it. Anyway, I'm right here in front of the police department, so I got to go in and file a report. And I will talk to you later. Keep me in your prayers. God bless.